Hey, do you guys want to play another round of letting random stickers inspire a mermaid painting? Okay, me too. Let's do it. Once again, I'm just going to pick these at random. I'm not going to look. A top hat. Okay. Starting off weird, but that's alright. Now, what did we learn last time? We're not going to put the first sticker right in the middle. We're going to pop it up here. What am I going to do with a top hat? I don't know. Okay. Wizard mermaid, maybe? Uh-oh. Ripping it. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Wizard in a top hat. That would be crazy. Unless he's got like astrological signs. I kind of want to put him like this. Hi. Come on, something cute, not just weird shit. Okay, more weirdness. Let's see. What even? This is like an owl wearing a weird helmet? I don't even know. Not starting out strong, guys. Let's see. Should I try and point at the other side of the page? Maybe we'll have better luck. Okay. Whatever this is this another frame situation? Or is it going to be one big sticker? Frame, okay. I think I'll put this little frame thing in the middle this time, so then I can put things over top of it. It's like a little wreath, I guess. Flowers. And then this little guy. Let's put you right there. A little bit better, I guess. One more from this one, and then we'll choose from another one. Oh, what is this? Where does the sticker even begin? I don't know. Okay. It's like a mystery sticker. Can't even see. Oh, don't rip it. I can't see where the lines are. What is happening here? Okay. Help me. What is going on? Uh-oh, I'm ripping it. Okay, I'm seeing something taking form here. What the hell? Some sort of wolf? That's so bizarre. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything else on this page? So, I haven't even, I've looked through these books quite a few times and I've never, oh, there's a butterfly. I've never come across this, magic eye sticker. There's got to be something else on here. Oops. It's really hard to not rip it when you don't know what it is. Okay, a bird. Nice. So bizarre. Let's see what else we got in there. Hope you guys are interested in this because I gotta know. Is there anything else? Oh, something right there. I just keep ripping it. Yeah. Take this out. Okay, let's see. Okay. A kitty cat. Okay. Okay. Star flower shape. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Weird. That was fun. Let's pick from the other one. Nope, not a page. Oh, that's fun. It's like a lady she's talking to the sun and the moon. Good colors. Let's put that in the middle. It's almost the same as this. Damn. Nope, that's not anything. Oh, what a charming little kitty. I feel like with all these ones that we picked from the pattern, it can kind of overlap, and it's not. It's fine. B. Okay. Should I pick a name for the mermaid every time? So I feel like the one I made last time, her name is Esmeralda. I don't know why. But maybe if I pick a letter every time, then I can choose a name from that. Oh, I don't need another wolf. And then this dancing couple. Okay. Where will I put you, though? I guess I'll put you over here. Okay, is that it? Should we do one more? I feel like I should do one more. Nope. Oh. I'm getting sort of a dark blue and a peachy theme. This is like a very interesting looking squid. And you will go... I don't know. Hard to decide now. Right there. Sure. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. You guys shouldn't worry about it either. Okay. That was an interesting ride. Here are the stickers. And now let's see what we can sketch from that. I'm thinking I'm just gonna start with pencil crayons, and I think I might do like a midnight blue skin tone with maybe like a pale gold hair and like an orangey peachy tail. That sounds nice. We do have kind of a color theme here, especially with like all of these the mystery stickers that I didn't know what they were gonna be. Like that dark blue, like sort of a pale yellow and a peachy, which is nice. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, I feel like these, I don't know what I'd do with these. There's just like he's just a bonus. He's a wizard with his enormous top hat, even though he has a pointy hat. He doesn't need a top hat, but maybe it's got its own powers. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm maybe a little bit delirious still because I'm just getting over being severely sick for quite a while. Well, not quite a while. I was like really sick on Tuesday, and it's Saturday, and I'm still kind of getting over it. Let's see. Yes. What kind of tail should she have? Let's see. This is very interesting shape to me. I don't know if I want to do that. What's that? I don't know. I could give her like more than one fin, more than the two fins. That could be interesting. We do have a little bit of a celestial theme, which is fun. So maybe I could do, like with her tail pattern, something sort of stars or something on it. But we're not there yet. We gotta get this flushed out outfit. Okay, so she's got sort of an off-the-shoulder kind of thing, which is nice. Sometimes I almost need like a longer sketchbook because I feel like now I gotta try to cram all her body and tail in there. Give her big, strong arms. Bigger, stronger. We love. Does she have a little? I like to kind of, the outfit becomes the tail, etc. So I don't care if it makes sense. It doesn't matter. This is going to be, I think, it's going to be a little awkward shaped in here just because I don't have enough space. And that's fine. Because, like, what I usually do is I let the shape of the wood determine the position more than my idea that I have beforehand. I don't know. She could have maybe several long, skinny fins, like kind of like this guy. I know these aren't fins, but I mean, I'm like the fin shape was inspired by that a little bit. That's kind of nice. This is just gonna see, we're gonna test out the colors and see if we like it. Could be a new favorite, who knows? Get ready for some really good hands. She's got monster claws. Oops, even better. Good job. I'm doing so well, you guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, what was I saying? I was going to do some like lightish yellowy hair. This one. I'll do a little swatch. Oh, maybe this is better. I think I like that one. These I have, these are literally from, I think elementary school. So these got my initials on them. This is Arizona Topaz. That's kind of nice. I don't know how it's topaz, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Okay, what kind of hair does she want? I don't really have much hair inspiration. What's this little? Okay, let's see. Oops, one. Oh, it's okay. She's got shorter hair. I don't really want to do the little curly cues. I don't like it. Like that. I don't know what era that is, but like it's like really flat on top and then just like tube curls. Yeah. So that's fine. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do, okay? I don't have to. You can't make me. Why would you want to make me? That's rude. Let's make her hair longer. Why not? It's just my cat playing with a paper bag in the background there, if you heard anything. So is that gonna be a really wild sketch? Let's see. That's fine. That's how I'm feeling. Now, if we could find like a peachy orange color, don't make me make it, you know what I mean? Maybe like layer colors over top. I don't want to. I just want the exact right color in the form of a pencil crayon. Is that too hard to ask? Is that too much to ask for? Maybe. Moan. Because I know I can make it with paint, so that's no problem, but, you know, right now, we don't have the paint out. Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I guess I'll do like a light, this orange, and then put like a red over top. What was this one? I don't recall. This one's kind of good. Maybe I'll just use this one. Looks crazy right now. That's okay. We don't care. We're just having fun. Right? Like every time I move the table, something bumps together too. So it's just ambiance, you guys. It's just fun. Everything around here is just held together by tape and a dream. Okay, let's see. Let's have some. Let's get these guys going. Just for fun. What kind of face? A little, like kind of like a. Oops. I'm doing it so well right now. Sleepy face. Good. Should I be bold and just do this without even checking colors? Sure. That's fun. That's nice. Let's just... Am I making it worse? Am I making it better? I have no idea. I have no idea. Just a little shadow in her hair. That's gonna be too large. We like French vermilion? I don't know. What about regular vermilion? Ooh. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of difference between regular and French vermilion. So let's be French. Why not? Let's see. Prussian blue. Well, that's the stuff right there. Okay, now we try to decide what kind of pattern we want to put on here. I feel like if I try to do stars, it's gonna take forever. One, unless I do them like this, like that could be cute. Let's do that. Okay. We know white doesn't really draw over top of this very well, so we're going to take just a darker red and do it for the sketch. Not really much darker. Old red. Okay. That'll do, I guess. Don't love it, but if we did like this kind of a pattern all over it. That could be cute. Right now it's feeling very primary colors, but I promise when I have the actual colors, it's not going to look like that. She looks very, I don't know, almost Americana, which I don't love. But like I said, it won't look like that with the actual colors that I want to use. Now, if maybe I do, so if this is going to be like a peachy orange, and I do the stars in like this like gold, that could be really cute. And it definitely wouldn't look American-y. No offense to Americans, but she's looking like she's about to win an Olympic medal, and that's not really what I'm going for. And then, okay, so we're going to think about a name for her with the letter B. Maybe something to do with the night sky, something to do with astrology, or a celestial theme. See, even just drawing this is taking a while. That's okay. I won't subject you to that when it comes to painting, because it'll take even longer. Unless you like watching that kind of thing, let me know. Okay. I'm gonna say good enough. There she is. So now I'm going to get started. I gotta pick up a piece of wood, and I gotta clean it up, and then we'll get to painting. Here's the piece of wood that I chose, and I've drawn her on there. I don't know if you can actually see it because the pencil doesn't show up very well. I did have to pull this bolt out of it. I thought about leaving it in, but it was sticking out too far in the back for it to like lay flat, so I didn't want to like sell it to somebody and then it's like scratching their walls. Anyway, that actually didn't take very long to do, so that was nice. Then I cleaned it up and then did a sketch, and now we will get ready to paint the skin. Okay, I've mixed a nice dark blue, so we're gonna get right into it. I like to turn things around when I'm painting so I can get the right angle. Yes, my neighbors are doing some sort of construction now, so that's fun. Just got new neighbors not too long ago. So far these ones seem to be pretty good aside from the construction while I'm trying to paint, but the last ones were very chainsaw forward, if you will. They were very like, let's rip chainsaws all the time, which is not fun. They also loved to turn on diesel truck and leave it running at like 5:30 in the morning for a very long time, and then fume out my whole place. So that was also such a fun experience, and that was like 5 years of that, and that was just like kind of just used to trying to like if I was awake at the time, get all the windows closed, because it was so, like, it was enough where even if it was only running for like 10 minutes, I would start getting a headache, and I was like, this can't be good. But anyway, those ones are gone. Now we've got these new people. I don't really know too much about them, other than they have, I think, a couple of dogs. That's all I know. Seems like they were doing a lot of work to the place, so I don't know if they're actually really there yet or not. But anyway, that's my neighbor update for you. Well, also actually, if you want to get into it, the other neighbors on the other side, something's going on there, because they, like, seems like they gutted the whole kitchen. It's like a place, it's like a house that's been converted into multiple apartments, I guess. And one of them looks like the kitchen got totally pulled out, so I don't know what's going on there. But hopefully it was because they wanted to and not because they had to for whatever reason. I'll try not to get my hand in the wet paint. This arm needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, that needs to dry, and then I'll have to do another coat of this color on top because it's kind of see-through. And then the highlight, and then the tail. So this may be one where I actually do have to let it dry before I keep going, unlike that other one. Hard to put like a lighter color on top, especially if the color underneath is dark and then also wet. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna push it. Okay. If you notice that I forgot to do the hands, you would be correct. So let's do that now. Yes, also I have been working on it a little bit without you. I'm sorry. Let's see. I set you up to come a little closer, but I don't know. I have to turn it like this. Can you still see? I gotta check. Okay, I think you can still see. Okay. It's nice because this wood is a little bit smoother than most that I work with. Half the time I'm trying to figure out how to, like trying to go around things like this, like knots and things like that. It's hard to get a smooth line sometimes. But this piece is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. There we go, we got the fingies and the thumb. I kind of don't really care if the hands look weird, because I kind of like it when they look a little strange, a little bit otherworldly, like they're mermaids. They're not, you know, they're some sort of mystical creature. They're not a human, you know what I mean? Okay, there's one, and then I'll just do the other one on my own, because do you need to see it again? I don't think so. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, let's finish up the tail here. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be nice and shimmery when it's dry. I think the ones at the top are pretty much dry now. Now we're going to do the hair, or the hat. Yeah, we'll do the hair in a minute, but I'm gonna do like I do the little white dots on the highlight sides. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and we'll do the hair. Okay, I'm back, and I made this yellow color for the hair. So let's do it. And I might need a smaller brush. Okay, Winston's trying to eat a bag. I'll be right back. Hey, Carol, don't do that. You're eating plastic. Little dude. Okay. Okay, I'm back again. And I put the plastic bag away. Winston's on one right now. He's like trying to eat everything in sight. I think he's working on a hairball. He starts getting like a little bit frantic and tries to eat things he shouldn't eat. So he'll get it out, but it's like frustrating in the meantime. Yeah, he's trying to find something else now, so that's fun. Okay, I've given her a bit of a chinectomy by accident. Yeah, that's okay. It's because the some of it's wet still, right? So I'm like trying not to lean my hand on anything. So I'm a little bit wobbly. I just don't want her to have a funny looking chin, that's all. I think I might be able to erase a little bit of that. Just get some of that wet. If you can hear a very excited bird, that's my friend's bird. She's just jazzed, I guess, because it's springtime and she could be out in her little outside enclosure. That's a little better. There, how's that? That looks better. She's really jazzed. Like as soon as it starts getting sunny out, they let her go. There's like this, I don't know if I explained it before, but there's like it's like a catio, but for birds out on the, I guess it's just a bird cage, up on the deck upstairs. So when it's nice out, she gets to go. She gets to start going out there, and then she's really funny because she's like, if she hears me, she starts starts chirping at me, and then, but if she sees me, she'll be silent. Like she's like, "Oh no, you saw me, you saw me." And then as soon as like I go back under the where she can't see me, she's like, "Oh no, you're gone again." And I just think it's funny. Let's see. This in a bit more. The hair is usually my favorite part, just because it's just like a big amorphous blob and it's just fun to paint. The only part I don't like is literally having to do like under the chin here and trying to be careful and not erase the like half the face, you know? Going around that hole. Like that, maybe. I mean, what's the point of being a mermaid if you don't have extremely long hair? Oh, Winston's continuing his rampage. He keeps standing on my laptop as well. He's just like, if I'm unhappy, everybody's unhappy. That's good, I think. Yep, you just hear him clicking buttons on my laptop. Okay, can you get off, please? You're just sitting on there now. Winston, what's wrong? Huh? What are you doing? He's just looking at me like, blink, blink, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna get Winston off of my laptop. I'll be back. What were you even doing? You got like into the code of bookmarks? How did you even do that? Jeez. Yeah. Okay, I finished it. I did, even though it was still quite wet, and I probably shouldn't have. But I put a bigger star in her hair, and there's her tail. Look at how the gold shines when it hits the light just right. And I came into like a little moment when I was like, I usually do the face details with black, but because the skin color is so dark, I went, let's try out a pale blue, and I think that works pretty well. But yeah, far cry from this, whatever that is. That was a horrible sketch. I did decide to name her Belva. So there you go. There's just no celestial names that start with B that are cute. There's Beetlejuice and Bellatrix, and I didn't want to use either of those names. They weren't quite right. So then I started just looking up Latin names that start with a B, and Belva kind of stuck with me. So that's her name now. So hey Belva, welcome to the world. Another fun one. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.